My name's Marty Welch. I'm a full-time painter, and lately I've been doing a series of portraits.
And I'm really trying to not just capture a likeness to the person, but I'm trying to get a bit of their essence and a bit of their character and trying to put that down on canvas.
Tonight on The Sitting, I'm meeting one of New Zealand's biggest acting talents, cult figure, and she's also a good down-to-earth Kiwi chick. Tonight I'm meeting Lucy Lawless. So this is the gallery. This is where
Very nice.
the magic takes place, so to speak. At this stage, I'm just going to capture the basic outline of your features, your facial tone, and then I'm going to take it back to the studio and then complete the actual portrait itself. No drama.
No drama.
No drama.
I'm only here for the drama.
No drama. Oh, speaking of drama, at a young age, did you start, you know, being one of 7 kids? Was it 7 kids?
I think I did start because I was the first girl after 4 boys. Not that I knew I was starring, but, you know.
So you were
technically, you're already bloody headlining.
A starlight from a young age, or you wanted to be
I don't
that
know,
little
it's a good
starlet?
question. The year that I was born, my father became mayor of Mount Albert.
Oh,
and
okay.
remained so for like 22 years or something. So I was in the paper, you know, being held by my mother and the new mayor. And so yeah, maybe there is something in there, you know.
Yeah. Opera. Did you ever, I mean, you were interested in opera at a young age?
I was. I don't know how come.
Well, so what, just out of the blue, that's what I want to do?
I used to put on Mum and Dad's records, you know, and there was something that had these big voices and I guess great chords or something in it, and I don't know why that appealed.
So, I mean, why didn't you just didn't have the passion for it, or too
no,
hard?
well, I just wasn't any good. Oh, do you mean why didn't I follow that?
Yeah.
No, this is just not my talent. I already had a yen for acting at that time.
Yeah.
And I was doing the school plays and did all the musicals and all that stuff. When I was 15, my father had promised, you know, if I followed languages and things, one day he would send me overseas to Europe and that all his kids would get a trip.
Yeah.
I got $3,500 for an ad I did for my first job as an 18-year-old for getaway tours.
Getaway tours? Yep.
Getaway. And you'd be right.
And you, okay, yep.
Sitting with a bathing suit on like this lounge chair. My brother was in a pub going, I know that voice. And he looked up and there's his little sister doing an ad in a bathing suit. Grossed him out. But anyway, I took the money, bought a one-way ticket to Europe and went off with $1,000 in my pocket and...
Had a ball or had a disaster?
No, it was quite painful. I was too square. I didn't break the rules enough. I should have got a job under the counter. Or, you know, I should have had the guts to do that sort of thing, but I was too afraid to break any rules. My boyfriend followed me over and we planned a trip all through Europe, and when we ran out of money, very quickly ran out of money, and decided we would go to Australia to earn the money to go back to Russia, which is... He had a connection in the goldfields of the outback, so we went there and eventually got married and pregnant, not in that order.
Got married?
That's where I got the name Lawless from.
Okay, so, but, I mean, the gold mine, hang on. What were you doing at the gold mine? Driving trucks or clerical, or
no.
out there with a jackhammer?
I was driving trucks, but in the outback we were taking samples and mapping the earth and compasses.
So it's more geological,
more
finding out.
Exploration.
Yeah.
I would come to work every day and they'd say, oh, you've got 18 kilometres of rock to saw in half with like a diamond saw. And there'd be these like the thickness of like a drain pipe.
Yeah.
And it would be the core of the earth going down a couple of kilometres.
Oh, one of their core samples.
They would take core samples.
Yep.
Right. And there would be these rods in trays of, say, 6 rods of 1 metre long. And I'd take this 1 litre thing of, it could be rock, it could be marble, it could be clay, it could be...
Mud, whatever.
Mud.
Yeah.
And I would have to push it through a core saw, and it's freezing in the outback, right? And it's spitting off water, and there's bits of, you know, flecks of marble and stuff. And
thank God you're not in a European country drinking white spirits.
I know, I blew it.
I think with Lucy I'll probably use a lot of broad strokes, a lot of defined and thick colour. I'm not going to get too hung up on the smaller details. I'm kind of try and incorporate her lust for life and just big, colourful brushstrokes, and just let the palette go for it, really. We'll get her out of the way.
Who's her?
Xena. We'll get straight into it, because, I mean, is it that big, you know, do you
Clearly it's not that big a thing, because I'm like, what are you
it's
talking about?
It's coming, and
no,
then
I didn't
here it
even
comes.
anticipate that, actually.
Yeah.
But it's good. I'm not sorry about any of it. And I'm now going to be one of those actors like Bill Shatner and David Hasselhoff, you know, who are going to... my time hasn't come again where they start going, oh, we remember her, or, you know, where people are sort of lovingly fond of you and are, like you're an artifact from the past.
Yeah. What have you recently done? Or have you just finished anything, or is something big coming up?
Adam Sandler movie, Bedtime Stories.
So I take it that's a big machine Hollywood production?
I don't even know, it's probably at least $100 million for a little comedy, really, you know, but it's just enormous, because Adam Sandler is...
Adam Sandler. Yeah.
Juggernaut.
Yeah.
You can't even... I could not believe it.
From a layman's point of view, what's the process? You get something in the mail, or someone approaches you, then you do readings,
you get a call
castings?
and they ask you to come in and meet. I went and met Adam and Jack Draputo, his business partner, and I guess they liked the look of me or the sound of me. And I had this crazy red wig on, because I was feeling like that day.
Okay, yeah.
I'd been really, really sick with this crazy flu, so I was like rail thin and waspy, and I looked like a smoker sort of thing, you know. I looked like Cruella de Vil with red hair. And that was kind of the role, so they're like, oh yeah, let's put her in the role. And God bless him, because none of them had really thought about me for, you know, it's hard to get people to see you in a new way.
Yeah. Are you attached to any charities?
I'm very attached to the Starship Foundation. No, we got involved over that, the whole child abuse. Yeah. You know, everything came to a head one year, I don't remember which year it was, when all sorts of concerned parents around the country just went, this is enough. And they and the police and SIF set up a special, what's called a multi-agency centre, where they can treat child abuse victims under one roof. I'm very honoured to help them out.
Have you ever had your portrait done?
No.
No? No?
No, though, I think
not
there
nervous
was
or
like...
anything?
I'm very nervous.
No, you're not. Hey Lucy,
Hello,
how are you?
lovely.
Good to see you again.
Good.
How you been?
Good,
All right?
excellent, yeah. How you
the 10
doing?
days been? Oh no, I've been working hard.
I know you have, to a
Been working
schedule.
hard, yeah, to a schedule.
Art
but
on schedule.
that's the way
Bam.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah, welcome to my world, buddy.
Look, this is what we're going to do. We'll just get straight into it.
All right.
Yeah, just stand here.
Okay.
I'll go get it.
Okay.
I'll come back and we'll turn around together and we'll do it at the same time.
You got it.
I'll go get it.
Alrighty.
Okay, so don't turn around until I get back, please.
It's a very interesting thing, isn't it? Like, why would anybody be nervous about this? Like, you think your whole world's going to collapse if somebody shows a really ugly picture of you on television? Might. I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
Right, just turn around and have a look.
I am one hell of a good-looking woman.
Quick. First impressions.
I love it. My nose is coming fast at me. I love it, though.
Come a bit closer and we'll...
I didn't think I would love it. I mean, I thought I would just be like, oh, fuck you, mate.
It's quite
beautiful, man.
loose, but just how we've done the strokes, that's all right. How I've done the colour and the boldness of the strokes, it sort of fits. But
yeah, it's like when you used to cut out magazines as a kid, and man, it's
real
really
montage sort of.
What do you call that when you?
I don't know if there's a style. There probably is. Some guys probably sitting at home going, "Oh, that's art nouveau," or "That's art whatever," or I have no idea. But I just envisioned you that way, and that's how it was going to be done from the get-go.
Oh,
Hey.
I love it. That's beautiful, thank you. Oh, I feel all hot now, like I didn't expect to be like so flattered by it, to be honest. It's great.